Welcome to English with Teacher. I'm Teacher. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today I will be studying with my co-host Arik, and we will be doing business grammar and sentence structure. So first, I'd ask that you please like, share, and subscribe. As well, if you have any comments, suggestions, or questions, please leave them in the comments section. So, please, sir, would you introduce yourself?
Yes, I'm Arik, and I come from Sweden, and I will have a lesson with my teacher today.
Very nice, very nice. So, we have some sentences in front of us, a script actually. So, I will read the first, and you will read the second, and then we will go through and switch them. Okay. Ready?
Which one?
The dilemma. A dilemma.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay. How are things going with your team?
Not great. We keep missing the deadlines and getting work sent back because it is not high enough quality. I don't know how to mend things. It's a real dilemma. As they are the intrepid leader, I feel like I will fail. I will try to evaluate what's going on.
Whoa. Okay, let's go back here. First of all, it's intrepid. Go back to the beginning of that line.
Okay, that line. Okay.
See, intrepid leader.
Wait. Leader, yeah. Intrepid leader.
Intrepid.
Intrepid leader.
Yeah, okay. And then, I feel like I've failed.
I feel like I will fail.
Okay. And then evaluate. Evaluate.
Evaluate.
Okay.
Okay. As they are the intrepid leader, I feel like I will fail. I will try to evaluate what's going on, but I'm not sure.
Well, team cohesion is key. The fundamental flaw of your team seems to be a lack of team spirit. You need to be cognizant of the relationships between people.
I'm terrible at that. That must be why we were struggling.
We're struggling.
We are.
No, not we are. We're.
We are struggling.
Yeah, that's the abbreviation of we are.
Okay.
But it's pronounced we're.
We are struggling.
Focus on creating a positive atmosphere. Praise goes a long way too.
I'm happy that I talked to you about this.
Very good. Now let's reverse it.
How are things going with your team?
Not great. We keep missing deadlines and getting work sent back because it's not high enough quality. I don't know how to mend things. It's a real dilemma. As their intrepid leader, I feel like I failed. I've tried to evaluate what's going on, but I'm not sure.
Where team cohesion is key, the fundamental flaw of your team seems to be a lack of team spirit.
Spirit.
Okay. Where team cohesion is key, the fundamental flaw of your team seems to be a lack of the team spirit. You need to be the cognizant of the relationships between the people.
I'm terrible at that. That must be why we're struggling.
Focus on creating a positive atmosphere. The price goes a long way too.
I'm happy that I talked to you about this.
Okay.
Okay, try to focus on not using filler words.
Okay.
Okay? Because you always put the word in.
Okay.
And you do it. If you go back and watch the video, you'll see you do it quite often when you're talking.
Okay.
While you're thinking about the next word, you're saying
Okay.
Okay? Okay, so let's go back and have a look at things. Not great. Because it's not high enough quality. Mend.
Mend maybe means the repair.
Yes. To fix, to repair.
Yeah.
Okay? So in a team thing, in a work situation, it can be fixing how people are working, fixing people working together.
Okay.
Okay? Dilemma.
Dilemma maybe means it's a difficult situation, and hesitate to do something.
Yeah, usually it's about a choice. So I'm stuck in a dilemma whether to stay in my country or go to a different country for work. Right?
Okay.
So a dilemma is usually it's a situation that causes you to make a choice, and the choice is the dilemma. Which one do I choose?
Okay. I don't know how to choose.
Well, the dilemma is a hard choice.
A hard choice, yeah.
Yeah.
So it means it's difficult. It's difficult to make a decision.
Right. It's like you're in Sweden right now, right? So say you get a good job offer in another country, right?
Okay.
Now, do I stay in Sweden? Do I go to the other country for the better offer? I like Sweden. I might like the new country. I don't know. So, you know what I mean? That's a dilemma then, because it's a difficult decision for you to make. Okay. Intrepid.
Intrepid means intrepid. I have an intrepid leader as their intrepid leader. Intrepid means. I don't know about that.
It's like fearless, courageous. You know, somebody who just goes and does things without any fear? That's an intrepid person.
Okay. So it means the jump in the gun.
No, it can, but usually jumping the gun is doing something without information.
Okay.
Intrepid means that you're brave enough to do it when yeah, it can be without information, it can be with information. They said that people who explored and found North America and everything like that were intrepid because they were brave and they went out and they found new things, right?
Okay.
So people like that, people who start a new business and people who just jump in and just go and do things are intrepid, right?
Okay.
People would say I'm intrepid because I want to move to Vietnam. And I'm just gonna move to Vietnam. I don't need research, I don't need anything, I'm just gonna do it.
Okay.
And I'm that type of person, right? If I want to do something, I just do it.
Okay.
Right?
Just do it and don't think about anything.
No,
just do it.
Well, think about it, yeah, plan it, but just do it anyways, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a very bold person. That's how I got into teaching English. I just started doing it.
Okay.
Okay, evaluate.
Evaluate means like a test about something. Assessment.
Yes, that's the exact word I would have used. To evaluate is to assess something.
Okay.
So you sit back, you examine it, and you look at all the points in it, right? High points, low points, what needs to change, what's good. So you do it a lot with computer programs, you do it a lot with manufacturing processes, right? Any type of factory should always be evaluating their production, right? And then you can find the bottlenecks and you can fix them and you can find any type of lag time that you have, and it allows you to fine tune things to be more efficient.
When you need to make clear about something, you need to take the evaluation. Evaluation.
Yeah. Okay. Evolution. See, evolution is a change. So after you evaluate, you can evolve your process.
Yes.
Right? So evaluating is examining it.
Yes.
Evolution is changing it.
Evolution is change and evaluation.
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 Okay. Yeah. I had to think about that one for a minute. It's like, which word were we using?
Yeah. It's always has problem.
Well, there's like 3 of them that are so close. I had to make sure I was describing the right one. All right. I'm trying to run a class. I don't want to tell people the wrong information.
Okay.
It ruined my whole YouTube career. Cohesion.
Cohesion means gather together.
Bonding. Yeah.
Bonding.
Yeah. It's like almost like if you test for a weld, you see how good the cohesion is.
Yeah.
A lot of it has to do in manufacturing. A lot of it might have to do with why can't I think of this? Adhesives.
What's that?
Adhesives, like glues that they use in manufacturing.
Okay.
They use it a lot in automotive, right? They put a glue and then they weld, and the glue stops any squeaks from anything that moves and holds things together better.
Okay.
So they use a combination of an adhesive and welding. So the glue, the adhesive has to have a high cohesion.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Yes.
So what they're talking about here is cohesion between people.
Okay.
So if I feel like I'm bonded to you, we're going to work better together.
Okay, yes.
Right? And oftentimes that's the role of the leader, is to get people to work better together.
Maybe they have the same goal, so they have the cohesion with each other.
Yes. That's a big part of it. Having the same goal, having the same, intent. And it's more than just the goal, the intent. Sometimes you have to solve personal differences.
Okay.
Right? So being a leader is almost like being a psychologist sometimes.
Yes.
Okay.
It's very important.
Yes. Okay, fundamental flaw.
Fundamental flaw. Okay. Fundamental means the basic, essential. Basic and essential. Yeah, fundamental.
Yeah, fundamental is all like foundation. Fundamental is a core thing that you need.
Fundamental means that the crucial things that you need.
Yeah.
Most important thing you need.
But generally, it's also the beginning thing that you need.
Yes, so it's the basic thing.
Right. Okay, so like you're studying IT, right?
Yeah.
For the fundamental thing for IT is having a computer.
Yes. It seems like the pronunciation. If you want to study English, the fundamental things is the pronunciation.
Right. I think fundamental is actually probably related to foundation. right?
Yes.
So, and that's one of the things that I was going to say. The fundamental flaw in a lot of people's English is they're learning from people from their own country who don't pronounce English properly.
Yes. Yes.
So the fundamental flaw is no matter how much knowledge you have, you're going to have difficulty with pronunciation.
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay, cognizant.
Oh. Sorry. This word I don't know.
Okay, so it's like aware.
Okay.
You have to be aware of the situation.
Okay.
Okay, so cognizant is just the mental realization you have to be aware of something. So what they're talking about here is you need to be cognizant of the relationships between people.
Okay.
So you need to pay attention to how people are interacting.
Okay.
And like I was saying, you need to try to fix any problems so they interact smoother.
Okay.
Leadership in business is very difficult. It involves a lot more things than people think.
Yes.
Okay, praise.
Admire. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little bit more for that. Praise is expressing admiration. Right?
Yeah.
So if I look at you and I say, wow, good job,
Yeah. If you do something good and I praise you.
Yes, exactly. Right? Okay, very good. Let's move on to the next one.
On time.
Ready?
Okay.
I've noticed that you haven't been on time for work most days this past month. By the time you arrive, everyone is already underway with their work. It's disruptive. Jill. Oh, no, okay.
Yes. In my defense, I'm at loose ends these days. My mom is sick, and I have 2 young kids. My husband and I are also getting divorced.
Well, at any rate, we expect everyone to be here by 9, most days of the week. On balance, the work you do is excellent, so we don't want to let you go. You can use your holidays if you have to for sick kids or parents or whatever.
Okay, I didn't realize it was so serious. I'll figure it out.
Okay.
I've noticed that you haven't been on time for work most days this past month. By the time you arrive, everyone is already well underway with their work.
Well underway.
Well and way.
Underway.
Underway.
Right.
Underway. Everyone is already well underway with their work. It's disruptive.
In my defense, I'm at loose ends these days. My mom is sick and I have 2 young kids. My husband and I are also getting divorced.
Well, at any rate, we expect everyone to be here by 9 o'clock, most days of the week. On balance, the work you do is excellent, so we don't want to let you go. You can use your holiday if you have to for sick kids or parents or whatever.
Okay, I didn't realize it was so serious. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
Where are you reading that from? That's what we call paraphrasing.
Okay.
You know what paraphrasing is? paraphrasing.
I don't know paraphrasing.
Okay, it means when you read a sentence and you take everything in that sentence, but you put it in your own words.
Okay.
So you're parallel phrasing basically.
Okay,
You're saying everything, but you're saying it a little bit differently, so people, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so on time.
Punctual.
Yes. Being there when you say you're going to be there.
Yeah.
By the time.
That time on that time at that time.
It usually describes so if I'm late, right? Well, by the time I got there, by the time I came on video, you were waiting for me for 5 minutes. So by the time I got there, you'd already been waiting.
Yes. At that point, yeah.
Yeah. At that point in time, you'd already been waiting for me.
Okay.
Defense. In my defense.
Defense means somebody hit you.
No.
And you defend for that.
It's kind of the same thing. Usually defense in this case is an excuse or a reason. Okay.
Okay.
I consider what she said here to be an excuse, not a reason. Okay. Because I don't think personal life should affect work, so I look at that as an excuse. If it was, I look at a reason as a valid. So if the reason I'm late is I was doing work at home, then it's work related. So being late for work is a valid reason. But yeah, it's in my defense is either an excuse or a reason for doing something. Okay. Like if you're at work and something messes up, right? They're like, why didn't you get this done? And you're like, in my defense, I was still waiting for the parts to come in. Okay? So you're defending yourself with a reason. Okay, at loose ends.
At loose end. Loose means not serious, yeah?
No, it's not.
It's not strict.
Not
strict, yeah.
Not strict, yeah. It's basically when someone's stressed out and they can't get organized, they're at loose ends. Yeah, and usually in that situation, the harder you try, the worse things get. Right? Because you get more stressed out because you're trying so hard.
Okay, got it.
Yeah. At any rate.
At any rate, however.
Yeah. It uses an emphasis.
Yeah.
In other words, yeah, I heard what you said, but I don't care because this is the rule.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
If you're like, oh, I was late for work because, I had to stop and get a coffee or something, right? The boss is going to be, yeah, at any rate. In other words, I don't care about your coffee. At any rate, you have to be here on time.
Yes.
So it's basically a way of saying, I heard what you said, but that doesn't matter to me because this is the rule. Okay. That's usually when it's used in a business sense. What's that?
I understand you, but you need to come here on time. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And on time, meeting obligations, anything like that, right?
Yeah.
So in contracts, it's a lot of that, right? Oh, I had problem fulfilling my end of the contract because of this and this and this. Yeah, but at any rate, you promised to do this, so I don't care.
Yes.
So in business,
it is similar like the never sleeps. Never sleeps.
never
Never sleeps.
nervousness? No.
Never sleeps. Maybe. Never sleeps.
I don't know what you're trying to say.
Okay.
Never,
Never sleeps.
nevertheless.
Never slice. Okay.
Yes,
Never
yes,
slice.
yes.
Never slice. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, nevertheless. Yeah, exactly. That's a very good paraphrase of it. Okay, on balance.
Unbalance means equality.
It means taking
It
everything.
means you cannot. You need to take care of the two things with the same.
Kind of. It basically means on balance means that you looked at the
50.
Well, you looked at the situation, and there's good, or there's bad, but the good balances out the bad.
So it's 50-50.
Right. Because what they're saying here is, your being on time is bad, but your work performance is good. So you need to figure out a solution because we want to keep you, but we can't. If you know what I mean. So on balance, if you were a poor worker, we'd just get rid of you.
Yeah.
Because there wouldn't be any balance to bring things back to what we needed it to be. Okay. Any questions?
No.
Questions, concerns, comments? Okay, so I think we're going to leave this here for now, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you very much for participating.
Okay.
Thank you everyone for watching. Again, please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope you have a great day. I will see you in the next video.